Before I received Christ, I just lived wickedly is the only way I can really describe it. I was addicted to alcohol, I was addicted to drugs, I was addicted to pornography, sex, just whatever you could think of to fill that God-sized hole in my heart. And I was a liar, I was a thief, I was a cheater, I was borderline, I was just narcissistic. I only cared about myself. I've had instances where I would prove to be loyal in a friendship, but only when it served myself. So after I received Christ, man, it was a new creation. The very first thing he did is he broke me. He broke me of my sin. I realized not just the people that I affected, but man, how much I broke God's heart. And I realized that. So once I realized that, he began a work in me. He initially, he took away that drug addiction, that alcoholism, immediately, which was amazing. But that's not all he did. The Bible says that those who have been forgiven much love much, and man, he just gave me a love for people, a love for my family again that I had hurt, and I broke their heart over the years. So I began to heal in that instance, and something that a friend of mine recently pointed out to me, that I had a tradition in my family of brokenness in relationships, as far as with women. So he began to heal me of some of that, and I eventually met my wife, and been married going on 3 years. So I'm still working through some stuff, but just without him, my relationships before him and then after, just night and day. It's not even close. From the moment I walked in the first time, the people of Crossroads, they impacted me immediately. The first person I ever saw was Miss Beth, and man, she had this big smile. She hugged me when I walked in the door. She welcomed me, and everybody was so friendly. Like, I felt self-conscious because I felt like I looked different. I had my tattoos, and at the times my earrings, and I just didn't feel like I was going to fit in. But I came at the request of a friend, and man, I don't know, circumstances led to joining, and man, I haven't regretted the decision a day in my life.